Alrighty. Alrighty, welcome to the Monday night stream. No, wait, that's not nighttime. It's actually in the afternoon. No, it's close to night, actually. Either way. What the fuck? Alright, so, yeah. Welcome to the, welcome to the Monday afternoon stream. I'm your host, Prophet139. Today I was streaming Starfield. Cheesedrip says, hey, what's up? Nothing much, really. Alrighty, so, I'm trying to think right now. What do I talk about? I want to talk about, at the very least, changes going on to the channel. Nothing really that critical, mostly just scheduling and the like. So, yeah, that's pretty much about it. I'm trying to find a way to really explain this, because for the most part, it's still going to be auxiliary streaming, but, it's more or less pertaining to my job. Yeah, I'll just be blunt about it. So, a while ago... Oh, wait, hold on. A while ago, I had resigned from my job that I was working on the weekend for a different job, which I'm working on the weekdays and the weekend. I still get 2 days off, so, that's fine and all that. I'll state right now, I liked my previous job. They were wonderful people, all that jazz. Yeah, they were wonderful people and the like. I liked the location I was working at. I liked the people I was working with. It was great. I had nothing bad to say about it, despite, I'm sure every other person underneath the sun having something to complain about their workplace. The only thing I would really have to complain about is just exhaustion, but, that's more or less what you get for overnight work. Point remaining, my streaming schedule is now somewhat opened up a bit more reliably now that I have something more, I wouldn't say not as tangible, but at the very least more consistent with a variety of things, like sleeping, for one, and also me having, something to do on the weekdays. So, currently as it stands right now, Tuesdays and Mondays, I'm free to do whatever I want. That be stream, relax, whatever. So I'll probably try and, at the very least, stream on those 2 days more reliably. So yeah, that's pretty much the big change in schedule. Let's see, what's this? No, what's this? What's this? Maintenance, minor adjustment. Ooh, an update coming so soon. Alright, yeah, there we go. Maintenance update, focus on minor adjustments. Content update is already in development and will be available in the coming months. Is there anything new? No? Okay, fine, be that way. Alright, but yeah, so that's what's going on in terms of, I guess, streaming consistency. Outside of that, really nothing much has changed other than just now I'm working in a different place altogether. I will not say where, for my own privacy, but yeah, it's a nice place, nice work and all that jazz. I got daytime shift as well, so, that's also pretty good. I get to actually relatively sleep. And then again, I am waking up early in the morning to get to work, so... yeah. Alright, so, yeah, that's pretty much about it, I guess, in terms of just updating in terms of schedule. Just that. I'm not going to talk much about my personal life after that. All that is my own prerogative. Anyway, so, Starfield. A game that people like, or, people do like it, actually. People are coming around to actually liking it. We're now past year one, in which... oh, boy. I'm not going to say that it was hard being a Starfield fan, but it was certainly not exactly easy to find and divvy up and try and track down, decent videos talking about it, so, to say the least. Yeah. The amount of times that... oh, what's this? Ooh, okay, I'll take that. And for every instance that there is a person talking about Starfield, 20 of those videos will be talking about the negatives, and 5 of those videos will actually be talking about the positives, and some of them will also be dissecting it fairly. So yeah, right now I'm in the process in-game currently to try and well, build a new ship, to be honest. That's what I'm doing. I want to try and get into outpost building as well, so I get a reliable line of, I guess you could say, income with my resources. Don't mind that. Don't mind that too much, at least. She's my wife! Alright, anyway. So, yeah. What's this? Okay. Alright. So, yeah, for the most part... Can I sell... Do I have any skins for this? No, I don't. Okay. I guess I'll just sell this. But yeah, I'm trying to get credits. Currently, the amount of credits I got is shockingly low right now, because fucking buying a new ship, customizing and tailoring it to be actually decent is pretty expensive when you haven't sunk in like hundreds of thousands of credits, like this ship here, good old Starpiercer. In which, for the sake of posterity, allow me to showcase my ship, Starpiercer. This is what she is. Pure Nova Galactic parts. She's beautiful. I love her, you know. She's very reliable, and, you know, she gets us in and out of snags pretty good. However, I'm feeling to move away from the militaristic, big, heavy-duty, you know, stuff. I want to try and go for something smaller now. You know? I'm no longer marching off to war to, you know, fuck off knows where. And so I'm trying to make something maybe like, I don't know, Frontier or, you know, something like... Something small, compact, fair, and modest. You know, something like the Junk Watchdog, in which it somehow has a crew of 3. For that matter, I had bought a new ship. It's called... Well, it was called something else altogether. I don't remember what it was. I think it was like a Kepler or something like that. Let me... No, it wasn't the Kepler R. No, it was one of those Taiyo Industry ships that nobody gives a shit about. But I used that license to pretty much get myself a new ship, in which this is something that I created. And it's the Comet Wanderer. I'm thinking of changing the Wanderer part. I want to keep the Comet. But yeah, this is my new ship, the Comet Wanderer. Compared to my Starpiercer, which is a literal giant fuck-off ship that's just meant to literally punch a hole in anything that it looks at, the Comet Wanderer is meant to be a little bit more humbler to some extent. More domestic. Yeah, while this one has like a bunch of cargo bays, a fucking brig, and a whole facilities, the Comet Wanderer has those same facilities, but is a lot more compact. And so, yeah, that's really the main difference between Starpiercer and the Comet Wanderer I'm trying to make. It's a Class A ship, so pretty fast, pretty nimble. And it's using a bunch of parts from a new creation club item that I bought for like 5 shekels. That being the Falkland Systems creation. A very, 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 very much appreciated set piece for what I want. It is using... I will showcase more about it later. And by later, I mean like probably right now, because I got like a whole bunch of trash like deposit and the like. Actually, hold on, I haven't explored the full facilities of this area, so maybe later actually. Let me just deposit. Do I have resources on hand that I could drop? Okay, I do. Alright, time to head back out there. So yeah, the Falkland Systems is a very interesting creation kit, or creation club pack to get. It's using a variety of, at the very least the exterior speaking, the ship exterior is using a bunch of Stout Eklund and Hope Tech base materials for the exterior. However, the interiors are uniquely crafted and made, in which I can't show you them, but it's very nice. But yeah, I can't show you right now, but it's a very nice interior. Trust me, bro. Have I ever led you astray, bro? Alright, let's see here.
I rarely have the patience for that thing.
Alrighty, let's get moving. Let's get to doing some exploration. It's time for me to live this new life after completing a new campaign, as well as, well, for lack of a better word, also becoming a part of the Serpent's Crusade. Oh no, wait, no, that's not right. I'm getting my universe and timelines mixed up. I don't have any new saves right now. But yeah, no, I'm trying to think. Give me a sec. Oh yes, that's right. I became diviner of House of Varun, and now my wife is, well, happy about that, I'm sure. Alright, but yeah. Alrighty. Off I go. Oh boy. Is this the right place? I don't think this is the right place, but it doesn't look like it's the wrong place either. Let's look around. It doesn't seem like there's anything nice going on here. I'm sure there's trouble somewhere. See, look at that. Bloodstains all over the place. We're somewhere alright. The question is, where's the cadavers? No, well, probably eaten, for that matter. You wanna be on my lap? What is it? I already brought my dog out for a walk before I started streaming, so should be good. He was already fed this morning as well when I woke up, because I woke up in the afternoon, so I was told he was fed and walked in the morning. And I did the second walk. Oh, what's this? Oh, okay, nice. What the hell? Alright. Calling me curious. Where's my grav dash?
You've already lost.
Oh, did I now? Well, I guess you lost even harder than me. Man, I'm trying to think. When it comes to the grav dash, I think it's like if you use the boost pack after, gravity just drops effectively. Which is not ideal in a high acrobatic setting. Oh yes, God forbid I wanted to cover a bit more distance. Well, I'm not seeing any body here. Literally. So I guess it's mostly just an alien invasion. Oh, boy.
I would not have considered taking advantage of lower gravity in this way. It is quite clever.
I wonder if this thing has like weights attached to it so it could actually function on like low gravity settings. I would not be surprised if that was the case, actually. The hell is this? Spirit Laurel. Must just be a crashed satellite. Courtesy of the Tiny Reasons to Explore creation I got going on. I did not want to use like anything big or critical. Because if I get anything overhaul and Bethesda says, hey, we're gonna do our own overhaul, I don't want to interfere too heavily with that. So far it's been quiet on what's new with Starfield, though. I will say that. I'm very eager to try and, you know, at the very least... The fuck? I'm very eager to see what you push out, Bethesda, you know? I like Starfield, all things considered. I liked Shattered Space. In terms of the writing, at the very least, I thought it was pretty good. In terms of the content, if we're gonna go with quantity, it was kind of on the low side, but if we're talking about the quality, it was actually pretty good. The quests were very interesting, you know? And though it was, you know, a straight linear quest, yeah, though it was like a straight linear quest, I still enjoyed it pretty well. I think other people that played it also agree on that sentiment. However, there was, again, like I said, like, in terms of the content quantity, it's kind of on the low side, especially when you account for the fact that there was like no new ship habs added in, and the only thing that was really added in was a the only thing that was really added in was the what was it? Was just the Kinvax system. Mostly just the Kinvax system. Oh, look at you. Alrighty. Trying to think of what else I could really say about Shattered Space. I guess I just kind of wish that there was like more points of interest to explore in the Kinvax system. I mean, yeah, no, staying on the city of Dazra is a pretty good call, I'd say. But in terms of, like, I guess the other planets, it was mostly just random POIs anyway. But still, you know. I mean, it was just, like, already, like, randomly generated POIs. But I kind of wish there was, like, more specifically made stuff as well. Oh, hey, sweet. I'm trying to think what else. At least in terms of, like, what more it could have done, I guess, is more specific. I guess that's really about it. Just more, like, content to, like, play around with. Ship habs and the like, vehicles. Although, then again, maybe the Rev 8 was supposed to be, like, that Segway vehicle, so to speak. So, you know, if that's the case, like, it's kind of fair. And as well as the fact that it was a free patch as well, so, or, you know, it's just like a content patch, I should say, not a free patch, you know, content patch. Because, well, you buy the game to get it in the first place. Alrighty. I love doing melee combat. If only just because of the fact that it gives me a purview as to what Skyrim may... Or not Skyrim. Well, actually, maybe Skyrim. Skyrim 2! Sorry! Slip of the tongue! Alright, jokes aside. Gives me insight as to what maybe the next Elder Scrolls will have. So far, it seems like, you know, in third person, there's like actual movesets dedicated to the... to like melee weapons and the like. Let me see here. Do I have any other melee weapons on hand? I know that I know when it comes to Wakizashi, it's like arguably the best weapon. I think I picked up Pain Blade, didn't I? Now let's try a few other stuff. Alright, not bad, not bad, not bad. I like it. Then the Pain Blade, which uses the combat knife animation set. Oh no, the Pain Blade, I think the Pain Blade has its own thing. In which it's a double-ended fucking knife. So, you know, it's expected. Hey! Hey! Sorry, it looked like my dog was about to pee on my... looks like he was about to pee on my garbage can. Alright. Oh, no, no, this is the knife animation. Alright. Interesting, alright. It's definitely fast, that's for sure. Oh, damn, I'm being stitched up like hell. Where are you going, Mr. Miyagi? Fucker just dropped his weapon, so he just switched over to trying to punch me out. A fool's errand, if ever there was one. Because I'm the one who punches people out. Alright. Alrighty, so, yeah, no. So this is dagger moveset, so to speak. When it comes to third-person animation, there's like actual animations, as I've mentioned before, but may as well talk about it now again. This is likely going to be like sword animations, in which, you know, first person, the move set is a lot more basic. So let me see here. 1, 2, 3. Alright, and I can't follow up with a heavy attack. If the next Elder Scrolls game... If Starfield's to be indicative of the next Elder Scrolls game in terms of, like, certain features and mechanics, like, you know, melee combat specifically, I would like it to be somewhat closer to Skyrim in the sense of the way that it controls. Now, Skyrim's combat isn't that great. I'll be one to concede to that notion. It is one of those... It is something that is just, you know, an aged thing and, you know, arguably something that isn't focused on compared to, like, or at the very least, martial combat isn't, you know, fully focused on, as it does have to, you know, focus on magic, archery, and all these other, you know, factors. So, to say the least, you know, it's gonna be kind of divided with his attention in that sense. And before anyone points to Kingdom Come Deliverance and how that game has, like, technically different ways of playing, Kingdom Come Deliverance is focused on purely martial combat. And that does include the longbow, in which, you know, that's the only projectile thing you got. Although Kingdom Come 2 does have the handgun. Pretty much blunderbuss, or, you know, the earliest iteration of the gun. So to say the least, yeah, I understand that. But I'm not expecting, like, a full Dark Souls, like, esque combat system, or like Kingdom Come Deliverance combat system where it's like so elaborate, where it's, you know, going to be a pain in the ass to play, or again in Dark Souls case, or the Souls games case, I should say, like, you know, so hack and slashy that, you know, it's gonna be, you know, heavy on stamina. If I were to draw inspiration from like older Bethesda titles with the way that they handled combat, I would want the return of stamina consumption, and that is something that's been around since Oblivion and Morrowind. Have that be a feature that returns. Along with that, have, like, you know, fully dedicated movesets to the... Let me see, where do I want to go? Have, like, full dedicated movesets to, like, yeah, the respective weapons you're using. I'm not talking about, like, anything crazy where, you know, you get to learn, like, new moves. I would like them to be fairly basic, and, you know, if you're using a specific weapon class, like, for example, one-handed and two-handed weapons and the like, you know, unarmed combat and, you know, blocking techniques and such, you know, things like that you would get from, like, leveling up and, you know, yeah, things that you would get from, like, leveling up those skills. That's fine, but when it comes, like, to the weapons directly, yeah, just have them be, like, a simple basic moveset. And along with that, I would say have, like, certain things from what Skyrim does, like, stay. I know that when it comes to its movement as well as the way it controls, it's very floaty.
Stocks are currently being maintained at 90%. Welcome to UC distribution. Yes, of course.
I know that it is very floaty, at least the way that it theoretically controls. Sorry, I'm just looking at this stuff. But yeah, I know that theoretically it's like the way it controls is very like distinct. And I do kinda let me see, how much does this cost? Okay, there it is. Okay. But I do like that, at the very least, that it's fairly easy to control, I'd say. That's my upside for Skyrim's combat. Along with that, you can also, if I'm remembering correctly, because it has been a while since I played Skyrim extensively, I might get back into doing that at some point. But I know that you could, like, pull off, like, a variety of maneuvers to some extent, and I use maneuvers in, like, the most broadest way possible, because by technicality, it's not something that is fully recognized by the game, and is more or less like an input type thing. For example, if you try and, like, attack a character, you could easily break out of that attack potential to, like, block or, you know, pretty much do something else altogether. Mostly just blocking, though, because the way that Skyrim's combat handles it is just pretty much, if you break block, you pretty much break, or, you know, you break your attack chain with block, you could pretty much just, like, block the attack. That's something I kind of want, although maybe that should be, like, a skill that's learned in, like, blocking skill chain. I'm trying to think what else. I kind of want magic and, you know, just kind of want, like, magical improvements as well. So, from my remembrance at the very least, maybe have the incentive to at the very least, you know, invest into, like, being a particular player character by having like spell failure be a thing again, I'd say. That's one suggestion I would make on that front. It's just that maybe add spell failure again to the... Let's see what I got. Okay. 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 Alright, yeah, there we go.
Hey, take it easy.
Alright, but yeah, I'd say, like, yeah, add spell failure again as, like, one of those things where, you know, the best way to counteract it is to actually, you know, learn the skill itself. So, you know, invest in...
If there's something you need, no matter what it is, be my guest.
Like, actually invest into, like, destruction skill instead of just, like, passively just, like, use it. Although, then again, that could easily become, like, a whole mess, and even I will admit, I kind of like the way Skyrim does it, where there's no spell failure. But at the same time, you know, if we want to go for a more what's the best way to describe it? Committed, you know, playthrough, or, you know, a more committed style. That would be a great way of doing it. Yeah. Just went on a whole fucking tangent right there. Jesus Christ. Can you tell that I've been thinking of a lot of things pertaining towards Bethesda games? Because I know I can. Alright, let's see here. I got like so many pain blades just like laying around. It's not even funny. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus H. Jesus. It's like, sir, how many of these weapons do you have laying around? A lot. Don't you fucking judge me. I don't have issues! Alright, let's see. Sell that, why not? I want to at the very least keep one of everything, and even if it's modified, I'd still want to keep it. So I'm trying to think, like, what do I want to, like, get rid of? Because I've got genuinely, like, a shitload of crap in my back pocket. I picked up spacesuits, didn't I? Yeah, I did. There we go. Want this or not? Alright. Apologies right now. I'm really just like cycling through some of these things because I wanna... There are some things I want to keep and other things I want to sell. Yeah, why not? Let me see here. Artifact, fragment, speed. Got like a shitload of grenades. Do I ever use them? Actually, yes, I do use them. So, I'm just gonna sell whatever I got because I think I can make grenades now. Don't want to sell this. Yeah, you know what, I'll sell it. I'm keeping this. Sell that, sell this. Hand-loaded. Hand-loading side star. Great. Ugh, jeez. I just got like... Jenny just got like a lot of stuff, man. What the fuck? You never realize how much stuff you're carrying until you realize, oh shit, that's a lot of stuff I'm carrying. Fuck it, this one's got depleted uranium rounds. I'm not even sure if this is mine by default. I'm outselling the Trade Authority. However, the one thing that's stopping me from outselling the Trade Authority in full is because I'm a very, 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 very specific person that just always likes to hog and keep one of everything. It's my burden. It is both a burden and a blessing. A blessing because I can never run out. A burden because I never fucking run out. Alright, you know, I'm just gonna buy that backpack, actually. Why not? Yes, I'm sure it is. It's a balanced backpack. It looks nicer at the very least. I don't know, actually. I'm not sure I like it by comparison. This one's a lot more streamlined looking, but this one is... Well, I don't mind the armored look. It's the cloth that's throwing me off. If I wanted the full, you know, shebang, as it were. If I want the full shebang, I would do and wear this set or so. The only problem with the Nomad 6 outfit... Yeah, the only real problem with the Nomad 6 outfit is just the fact that it has the cloth physics going on. In which I don't mind the cloth physics. I love the fact that my character looks like a ratty ass dude and the like. The problem is just the fact that in first person, sometimes the cloth physics just... Sometimes the cloth physics just fuck around and interfere with first person view.
Evening, sir.
That's the only real issue I'd have, actually. Outside of that, it's pretty baller, but right now, the way I want to play around as it stands, I want to go for like a more somewhat cleaner look. And so that's why I'm not really going for the full Nomad design. I mean, yeah, it's one thing to look a little dirty here and there and the like, you know. Look all sorts of things and such, but I wanna be that, you know, just generic. I wanna be John Soldier, you know. Sometimes a man just wants to be John Soldier. Just for the shits and giggles of it all. Like this. Look at that. That's John Soldier right there. Why do you think people play Battlefield and Call of Duty? Because they want to play John Soldier. They don't... As much as people love Ghost, I think people would like it more if he was just an option, and that's it. He was just like a special option. There's like, oh, Ghost is ready, and you know, he's like out in the battlefield with a sniper rifle or some shit like that. But yeah, John Soldier is the real OG. Alrighty, so this is Falkland Systems. As you can see here, that it's a it's gonna go into a plaza. Very nice place, very beautifully crafted and designed. I am questioning if it's been optimized to some extent because the way that, you know, my frames are tanking like crazy. And it isn't just Starfield. I know for a fact that my fucking game runs well. Anyways, you can see here, Falkland Systems, very nice place. I did not realize this until it was like pointed out way later, but that is a replica of the Ebon Hawk from Knights of the Old Republic, so to say the least, that's pretty cool actually. I did not realize that, and I played Knights of the Old Republic. Then again, I don't really like to think about the Ebon Hawk that much. Not because it's a badly designed ship, but just because of the fact that it's the only thing I remember from Knights of the Old Republic's fucking ship was the fact that the turret section was awful. It was the worst fucking thing ever.
Anything I can help you with?
I want to see what chips he's got for sale. Actually, can I buy the Ebon Hawk? Oh my god, I can buy the Ebon Hawk. All right, cool. If I wanted to, I'll buy the Ebon Hawk. Oh my god, that is cool though. That is actually cool. You could buy the Ebon Hawk. I'm sure someone's gonna say, apart. It's not the Ebon Hawk. It's trademark free. The Ebon Hawk is much more, you know, insert difference here. No. This isn't the Ebon Hawk. This is something else altogether. Oh no, but this is cool though. I like it. You could, if you want, you could buy the Ebon Hawk and that's it. Change my mind. That is just straight out Ebon Hawk. But I'm not wanting to buy an Ebon Hawk. I want to make my Hawk something else. I want to make my Star Piercer. Oh no, not Star Piercer. Comet Wanderer. It doesn't roll off the tongue really well. I just thought of this just now, actually. Instead of Comet Wanderer, Comet Driver. There we go. Alright, Comet Driver, yeah. This is... I like it, you know? Strong, powerful. Real quick, what is your Ebon Hawk's crew standard like? Because I need to try and get a frame of reference as to how my ship should be built. Okay, it's 6.
Sure, how about it?
Alrighty. Alrighty. Let's try and... You know what? Fuck it. This is what I'm gonna do. Because I know for a fact that my design skills is shit. I got kinda sort of enough cash to at the very least create it to be modestly sized, so... Oh my god, the Thrax cannon. God, those look fucking... Those look baller as shit, though. The Thrax cannon. They look like the old school... they look like old school... they look kind of old school. Alright, so... yes, I mentioned before, the exterior of some of these ships are designed and based off of pre-existing stuff that exists. So you're gonna see a lot of Stout Eklund designs as well as the, Hope Tech stuff. So we're just gonna go with Hope Tech because I actually used the Stout Eklund for a while. Then the way that the Stout Eklund is the way that it's designed, the best way I could describe it, it's pretty much the Millennium Falcon's interior. In the sense that you have a... Yeah, it's pretty much the Millennium Falcon's interior, where it has, like, 2 pilot chairs and, like, 2 people in the back. And so, with the Hope Tech bridge, you're gonna get the Hope Tech stuff. Alright, so... We got ourselves some living quarters. I want to make it, like, modestly sized. That's the thing. That's my caveat. I want to try and make it, like, smaller, so at the very least it's a lot more... Yeah, I just want to make it much more smaller, but I don't think it's going to be possible to pull that off. At least with my limited knowledge of trying to make something like that. Let's see here. I'm very much vertically challenged and laterally challenged, if I'm being honest, alright? I don't like to admit it, but I am. I'm vertically and laterally challenged in the sense that, trying to make up and down stuff is not as easy. Alright, I'm gonna go with the Hope Tech berth because I do want to go for a more utilitarian design. Well, then again, all my ships are utilitarian by this point. Let me see here. Let's go with... we're gonna go with this for the time being, at the very least as, like, frame of reference if I can help it. So as we go up, I'm gonna put... I don't want to make, like, tall ships right now, because going up and down ladders is just a pain in the ass. So instead I'm gonna do, like, something more streamlined-ish. Let's go with the Slim Docker, why not? Okay, so I'm trying to, like, put together what this image is gonna be like. This is supposed to be like a more domestic ship to some extent. Domestic in the sense that it's much more... Yeah, it's much more what I want. So we got a core, and I think... I'm trying to remember. So we got a reactor here in which they added... Yeah, that's actually kind of cool though. They added new reactors. I forgot to mention that. So yeah, we got new reactor. Let's see here. I want to build around like the forend being a... Oh man, I'm really trying to like piece together how I want to build this, because I want this to be not big. Maybe wide is one thing, but still. Let me think here. How big do I want my control center to be? Because I know that I'm going to probably get some people in the bay. Engine port. We'll go with this. Sure, we'll go with this for now. Oh, I got a better idea, actually. Alright, so this is what we'll do. Let me see here. This is port. Let me see. I want something that's, like, gonna be leading to somewhere kinda generic, if I can help it. Yeah, so this is... Yeah, that looks competently okay, I guess. Oh, okay. Alright, yeah. Okay, yeah. No, I got it. Yeah. Okay, so we got the reactor back here. I'm trying... You know what? I want to go for absolute minimalism if I can help it. Just let this be small as hell. Oh, but then again, I'm really trying to like branch out of my usual wheelhouse with some of the shipbuilding right now. It's like I feel and see it in my head, but at the same time, it's also one of those things where it's just like, I don't know, is that really going to work out as well as I think it is? Where's the piece I was using before? Hold on. Maybe I don't need to go that high, but still. There we go. It's got that thing going for it, you know? Okay, I'm gonna go for something much more compact. We're probably... I do not want to extend beyond, like, 3 tiles. Effectively. Anything else I will, like, round out with, like, other stuff. But yeah. Alright. And from here, attach the command center up. Or the control station up there, right? Yeah, while everyone else gets, like, full living space, I get the fucking... I get the goddamn broom closet. Yeah, it's great. Alright, let me see here. Okay. Let me see here. What can I fit? What can I fit? What can I fit? Let me try. I'm thinking right now. Maybe I should reevaluate how much space I want to use. Alright, let me try. Alright, let me try a different approach. So if it's gonna be up here, right? So give me a sec. I'm trying to like piece together where do some of these go. Okay, so this is port side, right? So what should the port side lead into? Actually, I gotta... How much does 5 tiles get me? I'm trying to think right now, because I'm putting... The gears are running in my head right now, right? So this is 3, and I'm gonna have like 2 on the others, on each other's side. Okay. Okay, yeah. Alright, maybe... maybe something like this instead. Maybe, I don't know. Actually, I gotta, So control station comes up here. No, that doesn't seem to work, I don't think, the way I'm expecting it. Because it's gonna be, I know there's gonna be a bridge that's just gonna pierce up to my fucking... Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. Okay. I think I'm seeing it come together, I think. Oh, by the way, this stream's probably going to go on for like 2 hours, maybe 2.5 hours. So get ready for an hour of me just dicking around with shipbuilding. In which we're already halfway into it, so... Let's see here. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I think I'm getting it. Let me see, what do the... I want to at least look at the Falkland default design, see what they got to try and reference, trying to very least like get a frame of reference as to what it is that they do. Where's the Docker is what I'm trying to figure out. Because the Docker portion is the one that's like thrown me off.
Okay, no problem.
Now, let me remove all the excess stuff at the very least so I could try and make something coherent. Make something heads or tails of it. I'm so used to like Star Citizen's like more, for lack of a better word, I guess, streamlined, you know, fucking... The way that they do it is pretty much like, you know, it's like making a standard naval ship. But the problem is I'm not familiar with naval ship design that much. So as a result... Hmm. So I think I got a fairly decent-ish idea. The question is, would I be willing to pull it off the way I think I'm thinking of it? Hmm. How much length am I willing to put in is the question, I guess. Hmm. 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 It's not very creative looking, is it? Hmm. Let me take a look at some other ship designs that other people have made. What are things that the community have made? Hmm. I should at the very least try and make it functional first before I dick around and, play Play some ungodly ruling and the like. Yeah. Right now, I'm getting some red triggers for the fact that none of this shit is like attached to an interior, which is confusing me. So you're telling me that I'm not connected to anything directly? What the fuck? The landing bay needs to be connected to the cockpit. So let me see here. So it needs to be like this. Well, I'm sorry, game. This is as connected to the cockpit as it gets. You're talking like something like this? Well, now it's just too goddamn low. Oh, like that, huh? Hmm. Alrighty. Hmm. Let me see real quick. Okay. Okay, yeah. Alright, give me a second. I think I got this figured out a little bit better now. Okay. Okay, yeah, I think I'm picking something up. Can't say I'm picking it up real good, but, you know, I'm picking it up, I guess. Okay. This is the most deranged... This is the most deranged ship I'm gonna make so far. Alright, yes. This is the most deranged ship I've made thus far. It's fucking... Okay. Can I? Let me see. Can I do this? Oh, okay. Okay. I think I'm now picking it up. Yeah, I think I'm picking it up a little bit more now. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay. This is the most incomplete fucking ship I've ever seen in my entire life, but it's there. Okay. Okay, I think this is competent for the time being, I think. I'm liking how it's panning out, but the problem is right now I only have like fucking one crew member on board. In which that's kind of throwing me through a bit of a loop. For now, it just looks like a... looks like Star Citizen's Terrapin or something. It's literally being held up by duct tape and hopes and dreams. You may as well see the, may as well see what this Comet driver looks like in person right now, because I can only do so much speculating, guessing what the hell it looks like.
I have things for you.
Alright, here we are though, inside my ship. So, as you clearly see, it's using the Hope Tech stuff, so it's got all this. Nice, clean floor. Control center. And look at this thing here. Woo, boy. Woo, baby. Damn, look at this. Nice little gathering area and the like. Hydroponics.
Sometimes I just want to turn off the grav drive so we can float around.
Oh, look at this place, though. Oh, this is fucking wild.
If you need something, I'll talk to you about it.
Oh my god, so wait, hold on. This is the actual reactor area.
Confess, the hum of grav drive.
Like, this is just making my head spin right now. What the fuck? Okay, so these are the engine bays. And this is the what the fuck? Am I just unintentionally installing a whole lot of redundancies on board? I am so very confused. My mind is fucking melting, man. It's crazy. My brain is fucking twisting like a goddamn pretzel. What the fuck? Hold up. Wait a minute. Alright, looks like I'm gonna have to build this like piece by piece because my fucking mind is just absolutely losing it. So what I'm gonna do is just I'm gonna make the core components, so it's just gonna be like a crew area, and that's it.
Be careful if you run into those fly around like they own the settled systems.
So my brain is fucking melting a little bit right now for
Anything I can help you with? Okay, no problem.
because the way that some of these habs are designed is just it's just making my head hurt a little bit. Real quick. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna strip down everything because apparently, all right. Okay, so let's see here. Alright, we're gonna use a bunch of like one size stuff if I can help it. This is the control area. This is the living area. So how do I want to... There we go. Sure, why not? Have the reactor here, and then afterwards have the grav drive down here. Need to have the engines like hang out back there if I can help it. Okay. Yeah, I need one fuel tank. There we go. Okay, yeah. I think this is okay for now, at least. I still need to get the defensive stuff working, but for now, I'm liking how this is okay. So I got this going on with like an empty area here, in which I might go for something like this. And then again, I do like having a centered view. At the same time, is it necessary? Yeah, let's go for something more ostentatiously different, yeah? Something that is out of my usual wheelhouse, which is like conventional design. Okay. Alright, yeah, this is okay for now, I guess. Only cost me half my usual stuff.
Hey, what can I do for you? Sure, how about it?
Alright, let me see how I like... Oh, it's still the Comet Wanderer, not Comet Driver. Fuck.
I have things for you.
You know, this stream might go on a lot longer than I expected. Alright. Not bad, I guess. I need like a higher elevated view because I know that like one of the principles of this stuff is like... Not bad, not bad.
If you want help, I'm here.
And then you just got the empty space here, which I'm cool with. Oh, this is the armory. Okay. And then back here's the reactor. Interesting. Alright, yeah, this is pretty cool though. Pretty nifty. Not bad. I think the thing that's throwing me off right now is just like how much these habs are like condensed in. Because these all look really fucking seamless right now. Got like a shitload of beds, man. Yeah, you can definitely tell that the guy who made the Falkland system habs, he's a big fan of like Star Wars, or not even just Star Wars, but like retro sci-fi stuff. So like Star Wars, Star Trek, and the like. It's got that like homey feel to some extent. And there's one thing I'm kind of more miffed by, is just the fact that it's like almost gaudy in a sense. It's like kind of gaudy a little bit, the way that it's designed. Like, this is the hab I was talking about right now, actually.
Pardon? Yes?
Yes. What?
Hello. Hello.
Pardon. Hey. Excuse me.
Oh, you actually see New Jemison as well from the plaza. That's actually kind of cool. Or, you know, you could see outside. I didn't realize that. I thought this was like enclosed space, but no, this is like actual world space stuff.
Hey, what can I do for you? Okay, no problem.
I did not think that some of these would work the way it does, but shit, this is literally melting my fucking brain right now looking at some of this stuff. It's crazy. So let me see. I want to try and make it a little bit more. Can I make it more rounded? I don't think I, with Starfield's geometry. No, I don't think I can. Okay. I think I got a better idea. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Hmm. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Yeah, okay. This is looking a little bit more concise, I hope. I have no idea if that's going to be the case, but shit, you know, may as well. Is there any structures I could slap on there, or... Okay. Okay, yeah. Maybe I could go for it. No, I don't think it's not going to make much of a difference. You know, for now, I just want to see how this pans out.
Okay, no problem.
Alright, this took a little bit less time, but I'm a little bit more... At very least I got, like, actually, took like half my cash. See how it is. Alright, let's see how this is now. I might actually change the color to be a bit more darker. Alright, excellent. Here we are in the command center. Nice, nice. This is going down to the living quarters. Excellent, excellent. Just as I planned. Engine bay. Very nice. Latrine. Kitchen. I want to see, damn it. Kitchen, yes, yes, okay. A nice empty area for people to just, you know, fuck off in. This is the armory, if I'm not mistaken. Yes? Yes, it is the armory. And it leads to the med bay, or, you know, it circles around to the med bay, so that's nice. Oh no, is this the armory? Shit, where's this? What's this then? Oh, I think this is... I think this is the armory. Yeah, it's got all the... It's got the backpack racks and everything. So what's this? Is this another armory that I forgot about? Engineering bay. Leading to the engines. And, of course, the reactor. The creme de la creme. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, alright. Oh, that's right. This is living quarters, all in one. So this is the 2x4 area. Oh, interesting. Okay. So this is what it looks like. You know, I kind of want to get the 3x3 because you can't beat that. You can't beat the iconic, you know, that iconic walk-in where it's just like you see like this entire area dedicated to it. So I might just swap that out for that instead. Oh, but this is great though. Yeah. It's retro, it's futuristic and sleek at the same time. I kind of wish I could switch out the orange continued denominations here, but you know, I'll take what I get my hands on, I guess. Oh, but still though, this is a nice ship. This is very nice indeed. Alright, you know, I'm just gonna build off what I got going on here. I'm gonna add as much stuff as I can and alter as much as I can. Cause, oh...
So many people, all in one place. I still cannot feel entirely comfortable.
Okay. Hello.
People joke, say those maroon zealots worship a snake.
Anything I can help you with? Okay, no problem.
Alright, so I do want at the very least, like... It's gonna be a structural weakness, admittedly, but still, it's gonna be something that's gonna be... I feel like it's gonna be actually... Alright, so, okay. So real quick, dump that. Like I said, you can't... Actually, maybe I... The question is, am I willing to lengthen this just because I like one thing? Yeah, I like the 2x3 because it's a lot more... the word ostentatious looking is definitely a word I would say, but still. Okay. Okay, I think I might, yeah. I think this might work. But at the same time, I'm trying to really, like, go through the logistics right now of, like, some decisions I'm making right now. Let me try a different approach right now. Okay, I think I got a better, Oh wait, hold on. See here, unattached modules as well as, okay. Okay, I see. So it needs to still be, alright. Alright. The thing is, for me at the very least, my whole thing is just more or less a matter of, like, crew security, and that's what I'm trying to, like, think about. Is, like, realistically, would they just, like, casually have access to this? Because I'm thinking, like, a bunch of, like, this is me being kind of sort of, like, fucking paranoid is a strong word, but it is, but, like, security conscious, I guess you could say, of, like, how these things would pan out and the like, so that's what I'm trying to figure out a bit. Okay. Okay. A puzzle and conundrum in deed and in thought. Okay, yeah. Actually, is there anything more? Sorry, right now I just got a text about dinner. Okay, let me see. Oh man, this is really, Not ideal, but not exactly the worst either. Yeah. Alrighty. Alright, you know, I'm just gonna round things out with, at the very least, putting a few structures down. Is there anything like sleek and slim? Just mostly just so I could get like a easy rounding. No? Okay, I don't think there is. So I'm gonna go with something like that. I wanna get something that's like more. Let me see. Is there anything like that could match up to that bumper? I guess this. You know what? Maybe it doesn't need to be that complicated. Just a nice little porthole to see everything. Okay. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. I'm liking this so far. I'm liking this. Should probably get some new guns on these things as well. What are these Thrax cannons? Actually, hold on. Fuck is this giant fuck off thing? Oh, it's an engine. Oh, okay. It's an engine mount. Alright. Yeah, let's go with this instead then. Full ballistic power, baby. What's this? Oh, okay. I can't have this one gun specifically. So let me see here. Needs to be Class A, I think. Yep, alright, so it needs to be Class A specific. Got the Thrax cannon. Into the dark I cannot see. Wonder what will become of me. Alright, yeah. Yeah. Alright, yeah. This is looking to be decent, I think. Yes, I'm liking this, I think. Coloring could use some work. But overall, I like it. I got enough for 2 crew, so it's great. It's not the best, not the worst. It's pretty good, I'd say. Nope. Landing bait. Oh, god damn it, really? Just when I thought, hey, everything's working out pretty well. It's not. Oh, jeez, this landing bay is giving me a headache. Alright, so answer me this. How the fuck is this not connected to any interior? Like, what the fuck? Alright, yeah. Not bad. Comet driver. Alrighty. Excellent. This is my ship, this is my gun, this is the comet driver, your son. Alrighty. And there's more little purview to see what's up. Not exactly. Alright, command center.
Is there a way to go faster than the speed of light? And none of that grav tech cheating?
We're intruding in someone's fucking place right now. Oh, okay, yeah, no, this is good though, this is good, I like it. I like this, though. I feel bad for whoever's sleeping in here, though. There's a lot of foot traffic coming in here. Oh, but still, though, this is... Woo, boy, this is nice. Real nice. Oh, I see, so this is like someone's, like, room and the like. Okay, so the three... Okay, so, okay, I got it. Okay, so this is the... Alright, so this is the 3x2 hab space. So this is really nice, actually, though. This is nice. Again, I feel bad for whoever's, like, sleeping in here, though. The miserable bastard's gotta... You know, I'll take that room until then. But still, it's just... Oh, this is a nice place, though. You cannot beat a look like this, to some extent. This... nice little centerpiece and the like. You walk in, you see all this. Oh man, this is really cool though. Alright, for one thing, I gotta get this like moved around somewhere else. I don't mind having this looking the way it is, but I do need to try and at least place down where it may be better. But for now, though, whoo boy, whoo boy.
Liftoff complete. Let's go.
Stay in orbit. Jump. Your call.
Alrighty. I just spent like 2 odd hours fucking doing this shit, guys. Let's do some actual stuff, shall we? Let's see, anything worth visiting? Oh, would you look at that? 2 places worth visiting. Alrighty, excellent.
Help you, friend? You're welcome to take a gander.
Alrighty. Alrighty, so. Oh man. Yeah, I spent about like 2 hours fucking making a ship. Story of my life if I ever heard one.
Watch your flaring.
Still though. It's pretty cool having a slim ship though, all things considered. I want to try and at the very least keep this shape a little bit. Maybe round it out a bit with a few more structures. But overall, yeah. I like the way this looks so far. Might want to
Valuable minerals, perhaps.
maybe center the thing. I'm not sure though. It's kind of funny to see the Ebon Hawk though in Starfield. And so, I'm not sure accurate is the right word to describe it, but so lovingly recreated. I really, if I'm gonna be honest, I'm a little disappointed in myself the fact that I didn't recognize the Ebon Hawk, but then again, like I mentioned before, the one thing I remember about the Ebon Hawk was that god-awful, was the terrible friggin' turret section, and that's it. But yeah, all I remember of the Ebon Hawk was just that terrible, just turret section. It wasn't even that long, but that's the one thing that sticks out about it to me. That's the most fucked up part about it all, now thinking about it. Also the fact that the cockpit as well was also, like, offset as well. You know what, maybe I shouldn't make it just 100% flat, the Comet driver. Just make it flat and just pretty much just go off of that instead. Because having like multi-structure is something that it's clearly not designed for, natively at least. It's me, John Soldier, soldiering around. Alright, come on. I wonder. Is there? Should I? I was thinking of getting a lightsaber mod or something like that. Now that I've seen the Ebon Hawk, I can't help but think about, man, I want to play Star Wars again. But there's not many good Star Wars games, you know? I mean, I could play Jedi Survivor, but I don't want to play a Souls-like game or a Sekiro-like game. I want to play just a honest-to-God, you know, good old-fashioned hack-and-slash sort of deal. That's my want. It's not like I'm going to play Star Wars Outlaws anytime soon. God. I still can't help but think about that one comment about, like, it's like not everybody wants to play, like, a Jedi, you know, something like that. It's like, I mean, I get that, you know? You want to play, there's not many games out there where you just play, like, a good old-fashioned gunslinger, or, like, a grunt. Or, like, a grunt or something like that, right? Like, right? Like, for example, the... But yeah, there's not many, like... But yeah, there's, like, not many, Star Wars games where you're just playing, like, a grunt or something like that. There's always, like, something special attached to it a little bit. Are we taking off? Yeah, we're taking off. Looks like we're being under attack as well. Let's hope the damage isn't too bad right now. Alrighty. That was too close for comfort. That was close for comfort, I'm not gonna lie. See if I can get this ship registered under my name. Actually, real quick, because I know for a fact these elliptic ships, they got like fucking contraband on them. So I gotta make sure at the very least the ship is cleared. Yeah, so this is what the Stout Eklund ship tab looks like normally, right? But when it comes to like...
We should move on.
When it comes to the Falkland system specifically, it does not have that same... yeah, it does not have that same courtesy, so to speak, I guess. Okay. Ooh, inflictors and the like. Alright. Alright, make sure at the very least. There's a med bay. It's the landing bay. Doesn't look like there's any contraband laying around, although... yeah, it doesn't look like there's any contraband laying around, so I guess it's safe to bring it into, like, New Jemison. No, it does have contraband because it's blacked out because I'm going to be like traveling over. Alright, so we're going to have to cut over to Wolf. I'm going to have to do a full inspection of this ship.
Hey, Dad? Will you wait to get characters like you used to when I was little?
You just try and stop me.
Alrighty, excellent. Well, that was an interesting change of pace. 1 minute I'm boarding a person's ship, the next minute they take off and say, "Oh my god, someone's on board, someone's on board," and you know, just all sorts of crazy shit happens.
Good to see you. Yes, of course.
Let's see here. Disassembler Advanced Big Bang. Sure, sell that. I'm gonna keep this. This is pretty good. It's like really good, actually. Let's see, I think I picked up like Varun. The Varun Inflictor. Man, I just got like a lot of stuff in my back pocket, man. Alright, real quick.
We're asking everyone to take care of any leeches on their ships. We don't want any.
Alright, so I can't register my this ship under my name.
Will we be taking off immediately, or are there other matters that require your attention?
Yeah, there's other matters that require my attention, because apparently some son of a bitch left their goddamn contraband here. And I gotta look around for it.
Hello there.
There's no other reason why the... Yeah, normally when you travel to New Jemison or any other place, they usually don't have, like... You know, they usually don't have, like, a bunch of... Or blackout going on for it. So that means either one of two things. Either I need to re-enter into the area, or I need to find out what contraband I'm fucking packing in here. Because I know for a fact, when it comes to Elliptic, they always pack contraband somewhere. It's not a matter of what, but a matter of where. Alright, it is a matter of what, because if it's anything specific, you know, I get to fucking sell it and make a profit. If not, well then, you know, I'm just wasting my time.
Your ship is way bigger than Dad's.
Alright, just pray to God that I don't have contraband on board, and that's about it.
Welcome to UC Space.
Oh, thank fuck.
Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo. And complete. Enjoy your stay in New Atlantis.
You know. I'm paranoid for a good... Well, paranoid is a strong word, but I am very suspicious whenever I come across elliptic ships. They always, or usually have contraband on them. I lucked out in this one not having contraband for me to sell.
Got anything you need to... Need some work done? Sure, how about it? Find something you like?
Yeah, I got a ship I could sell you.
sure you can find some.
Sell it at a point, like a 0.5% interest rate at that point. Yeah. Alrighty, excellent. Yeah, I never actually got to see my home I got after beating the main quest. Or not the main quest, after beating the, Terramorph quest.
You seem to have taken on more than you can carry. If you require assistance, please, just say so.
No, I don't need assistance. I got plenty of stuff in my back pocket I'm willing to just give up. It's just a matter of the trade authority taking it from me. From my cold, dead gauntlets!
Yes.
Alrighty.
Ever wonder how the president
Anything I can help you with? Okay, no problem.
Alright, excellent. So I got a better idea as to what my ship's got going for it. So let me think here. First, let's ditch this. There we go. Here, structure. Alrighty, okay, so I'm trying to, like, really figure out how do I want to place down the underside right now. Because right now, the underside is kind of throwing me through a loop a bit. Actually, maybe I could just... Perfect! Excellent, excellent. Just need to... There we go. Look at that. That is beautiful right there. Mm-mm-mm. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now the underside doesn't look as vapid. Alrighty, let's see here. Is there anything that I could use specifically, or... No, I don't want to use anything from Tayo. Tayo's... I don't know. Not bad, I guess. But not exactly what I'm looking for either. Alright, hold up. Something's going on. Gotta step away for a moment. Alright, well... Alright. Alright, yeah. Sorry. Alright, yeah, no, my mom just got back, so I guess I'm wrapping up soon. Give me a sec then. Alright, give me a second. I'm gonna close the door. In the contingent, because I am paranoid of people hearing my personal life. It's one thing to hear, like, oh, you know, some other stuff, but, you know, when it comes to other things, I am very much paranoid specific of that. And for good reason on that. I will not claim otherwise. The internet is a vast place where you can find all sorts of things. And if I could delay it just a bit longer, well, I'd say it's worth it. Alrighty, yeah. Alrighty. There we go. Alrighty. Okay, okay. Not exactly. Well, on the top, it's not exactly as pretty, but on the bottom, oof, boy. That's a beautiful, beautiful look right there. Alright, so now that we've got a bit more consistency going on at the very least, I'm happy about this. This is a nice little thing going on. Yeah. Yeah, I like it though. I like it. It's nice. It's very nice. See, is there any structures I could use for... It's gonna be slim at the very least? You know what? For now, I'm just going to leave it the top just kind of blank, because I know that it's going to interfere with the dockers. It's going to interfere with the docker a little bit. But yeah, no. This is a nice little thing we got here. Yeah, no, I think this is probably the best approach I could go for, I guess. Let me see. Oh. Let me see, is there anything I could put down for structure down here? Alrighty, yeah, look at that. It's too white for my liking. God, this could sound terrible out of context, but still, this is a nice overall vibe I got going on here. I just need to get some decorations on top, if I'm being honest. The thing is, though, a lot of these look like they're good for undersides, but still. I need something for aft. Is there anything I got for aft? Alrighty, yes, yes. This is progress, I think, but still, I like it. You know, funnily enough, not too long ago, I actually watched a video by Mike Burns Fire about like a bunch of Fallout mods that were cancelled. And among them was Fallout Nuevo. And it's funny to watch that video as well, just seeing the amount of mods that the community had promised to make, but not a lot of them followed through to some extent, I guess. And apparently, I saw a comment that kind of stuck out to me, and it was the fact that it was like that a lot of mods to that extent like suffer something called like the Van Buren curse, effectively, which is interesting to. Yeah, which is interesting to at the very least hear on that front, I suppose. Yeah, that's kind of interesting though to hear about though. The Van Buren curse, pretty much effectively the fact that trying to make something based off like old Fallout concepts, it kind of sort of is gonna bound to fail at the wayside a little bit. It's fascinating to just hear something like that. I guess it makes sense though, given the fact that a lot of the but yeah, I guess it kind of makes sense though, given the fact that given the fact that a lot of the older concepts for like Van Buren and the like were very ambitious. But yeah, a lot of Fallout Van Buren concepts that were like that the community uncovered through like design docs and the like, a lot of them were really ambitious with the way that they were. Yeah, with the way that they, you know, were pitched to some extent. I can't blame the community trying to recreate some of these, you know, concepts and ideas, right? But at the same time, I'm not sure what a community can do with just design docs and without like, you know, more full and extensive, like, you know, development team and such. It's one of those things where it's like, yeah, you could do it, but should you do it? No, alright though. Yeah, no, this is... yeah, no, this is just great though. I like having like all this like in here and the like. I do like having the door instead and you climb up. It's a bit more... It's not as like great, but it's still very... Still feels like a lot more diegetically better, I'd say, for me. Oh, look at this ship, though. I gotta get rid of that, I gotta get rid of this thing here, because it's like a giant tumor to some extent, I'd say. Yeah, maybe I should rename this. Maybe I should rename my stream to just. I thought I was going to go out to space and do stuff, but instead I dicked around in shipbuilding. It wouldn't be too far off from the truth, to be honest. Because, damn, this is really interesting, though. Again, this is like a smaller med bay and the like. You got a smaller med bay, you got like crew quarters to some extent with people's being able to sleep. Dreja's here looking at the engine in a fucking swimsuit.
Yeah, the way you handle things. Not bad.
Ugh, man. Shipbuilding is really one of those things that's probably best done off-stream, if I'm being honest, though. I wish I was bullshitting when I said that it took me a short amount of time to get Starpiercer together. But as you clearly see with me trying to assemble... Yeah, as you clearly see with me trying to assemble the stock with Comet Driver, it's a very time-consuming thing to try and get the habs working, because unfortunately you don't have any way to like look and see as to like where the hab interiors are going to be like, and you can't dictate how it's going to be like as well. So yeah, as a result, I'm kind of sort of like, you know, kind of sort of got like this sort of incomplete variant going on here. Still, I'm happy with the way it panned out, though. Alright, let's return back to Altier.
Landing site is good to go.
Maybe we should do darker colors, because clearly the stark white is not doing me any favors.
At least the only smell I shall have to deal with is myself. Not that I smell bad, I just... Never mind.
No, I get what you're saying, Andreja. Man. I really should have gotten some breath mints. God damn. Let me see. Good time to try out some of the stuff I picked up. God damn, this thing kicks like a horse. This is what happens when a guy uses explosives so frequently. .20mm particle, though. Alrighty. Let's see, anything worth... Ooh, okay. I wonder if I should...
On the catwalk. Worth investigating, if heights do not bother you.
I wonder if I should bother getting, like, the Gorefield framework. I don't know. it's one of those things where I can't help, or I do kind of want to have like more, for lack of a better word, aggressively. I do want to have like more, like, for lack of a better word, gory combat. But at the same time, how would gore work with spacesuits? I mean, don't get me wrong, you know, I understand the concept and idea of the, you know, what was it, the... But yeah, I understand the idea and concept of the, you know, puncture in space, you pretty much burn up and the like with oxygen and the like. That part I understand and such, but I'm not sure, like, dismemberment and the like. I know that I've heard that originally Starfield supposedly had, you know, Starfield originally was supposed to have, like, gore, but due to, like, technical reasons as well as just artistic and stylistic reasons, it just did not work. It did not work the way that the developers hoped and intended. I guess I could see that being the case, given the fact that everyone's gonna be wearing a spacesuit, and it's not gonna be like Fallout, or at the very least like Skyrim, where it would have like, or at the very least it would have like a few instances of like dismemberment and the like. So like in the case of Skyrim, decapitations, turning people to ash with like lightning bolts and the like. Alright, give me a sec.